I think it's time, everybody. Hello. Welcome in, bienvenue. Welcome in to the stream, everybody. Hello, everyone. How y'all doing this evening? Oh, happy Warframe Day, everyone. The new patch just dropped on Warframe, and man, I want to be playing it so bad. I want to be playing it so bad, but I know I can't because I'm not there yet. But that's not going to stop me from playing Warframe tonight. It'll probably be a shorter stream, but I feel like I really just want to play some Warframe because I love this game, and so let's go ahead and just jump right into it. Let's hope. Is it gonna work today? Of course not. Of course it isn't. Hold, please, while we do finangling. Actually, let me do this. And then do this. See if that works. Nope. What if I do this and this? Nope. If we do... You're not working. Oh, please. We must do the and not sacred unguences of the we do the sacred unguents. I really hope this isn't dying. Oh. Okay. Then we go here. Deactivate, activate. There we go. It just took... Let me hide that for a second. It just took a hot minute. I'm so excited for this new Warframe. I want him so much. Temple, it looks so cool. Alright, we're gonna pause this because we are just all in on the audio here. Alright, let's talk about what I've done off stream in Warframe. I haven't done a lot. I've done a few things here and there. Couple things here and there. Let's put ourselves down in the corner here. Ooh, neural sensors. Okay. So, things that I've done while I was out. Ooh. Oh, Archwing Launcher segment. Okay. Well, that's cool. I got an Archwing Launcher segment. That's cool. I need to go get some Iridite and some Gractul to get an Archwing Launcher. So that's cool. I am still MR6, right? Oh, I am MR7. I need to update my thing. Whoops. I forgot I made it to MR7. I thought I was still MR6. Whoopsie. We're MR7. So we're going to update that. We'll probably get to... We'll hopefully get to MR8 today. There we go. All right. Fixed it. But let's go ahead and take a look at what we've got going on. So, in the foundry, not much, just building the same stuff I've always been. I have a whole bunch of Forma blueprints, because I did a little bit of farming off stream. Not too much. We are close to getting all the pieces for... So, we almost have enough to get Gauss Prime. We almost have enough for Lavos Prime. We have enough to get the Lex Prime now. That'll be probably one of our first Prime weapons. Because I will be able to use it next rank. Who else do we have? Revenant, Sevagoth. We have... I need to get one more Neural Sensor and a Tellurium. And besides that, we are still missing 2 pieces. But one of the other things I did is I did a bunch of missions to farm up relics. And so we have quite a few of the relics. We just got to farm out some more void traces so I can make them all radiant. And then the hope is that if I do that, then we have no problems. And I will finally get the Sevagoth Prime chassis, which will be the last piece we need to get Sevagoth. So, we're Gucci at the moment. I forgot what stuff I was trying to level up right now. I think everything I have is max rank. We did get a Dex Sabaris as part of one of the missions. The problem is I don't really have any weapons on the back end that I'm currently working on, which is a problem because we need weapons to level up. We also need Warframes. So I also got Excalibur. We finished him up. And we maxed him out. So we do have an Excalibur, which we will use until we get Umbra. And then we will get rid of that Excalibur because we'll have Excalibur Umbra. So that'll give us our character slot for one of our upcoming Warframes. But for right now, we are sitting kind of pretty with a little bit full on stuff. So what I need... Ooh, Barokatir's coming in this week. Nice. What I will need is to continue on with my questing, I think, is what we were working on, because I want to try and get to some of the newer stuff. So we were on Saturn. No, we were on Jupiter to go to Saturn. I also did most of the missions so that we are ready to do the Saturn Junction. We already beat Alid V. We completed the Archwing quest. The only thing we need is... Wait, is that it? Wait, can we do the junction? I thought there was something else. I thought it was like I had to do a mission on Europa or something. Is what it was going to have me do. Saturn. Complete the junction path. No, yeah, defeat Alavi and complete the Archwing quest. I guess they've changed up quests and requirements now? Because there used to be another requirement here that I needed to do, which was a quest on Europa, but now we don't need to do that. That does not mean we're not going to do both, however, because we unlock stuff by doing that. So, yeah, because we get Deadlock Protocol, the Penta Blueprint. It removed how many rewards? There were more rewards here. So maybe they added more rewards into Saturn. So, let me look. Is there anything else? Nothing else there. Nothing there. Nothing there. And then we'll be on the lookout for certain stuff. Well, I guess what we will do is we will unlock Europa and... Let's just unlock Europa and Saturn. We're going to unlock them both. But we're going to continue down Saturn because that's going to push us towards main objective. So let's do this. This should be pretty easy. This also gets us closer to the void. And I didn't mean to do this as Excalibur, but we're going to do it anyway. Yeah. That's what they all say. Alright, so Nova Spectre. Level 25. We got this. Ow. Okay. Let's try it again. I got my ass beat. Apparently. Alright, let's try this again. Okay. I was doing... Oh. Should have done that from the beginning. And... we'll have a seat. So this will give us... more stuff. So now we have access to Europa. Which is good. Which gets us closer to more missions in the void. We also can make the Seastra. I don't remember the Seastra being very good. I don't think it's a very good weapon. If I remember correctly. We got the new Strange. Work yourself on Mars to find the source of a mysterious voice. Can't remember if that's Railjack. That might be Railjack. So, but now we're going to do Saturn. Now we can do this one. So let's go do the Saturn junction, because we already have it ready to go. Unlock 2 things at once. So that's good. We love that. Alright. Who are we fighting this time? At this one. Ember. Level 20, so she is easier. Just fucking one-shot her. Oh my god. Sorry, Ember. Might be... Now I'm just styling on you by just sitting on you, but, you know. Yes, well, people won't. Oh, she disappeared. Alright, so we got Saturn unlocked. That's good. Because I think Saturn leads to Neptune, which is where we need to go next. And then we can take a look at the weapons we just got, because they might be something we can build. So we got the Penta and the Seastra. So we need to get to Uranus. Okay. We did a Meso Relic. We have to beat Sargeras Ruck at Tethys. Okay. So we just gotta go. Wow, that's really quick. And then we just have to go learn how to do Synthesis. And then we unlock Deviri Paradox. That's a bit early for the Deviri Paradox, isn't it? We haven't even done Second Dream yet. Because I think that's the next main quest, right? Nata, which leads into Second Dream. Which means we need to do Uranus, and then we have to get to Neptune. That's New War. So we do have Deadlock Protocol, Limbo Theorem, New Strange. I think New Strange unlocks Chroma. Limbo Theorem is Limbo. Deadlock Protocol is Protea. And unlocking the ability to do stuff with those dudes who run away from you. Call the Tempestari is Deadlock Protocol, Railjack. Glass Gambit. Appearance Sequence Room. That's War Within. Sons of Inaro. Second Dream is Octavia. Pluto. Jordas Precept. Silver Grows. Second Dream. Revenant. Okay. Side quest. It's just New War. Okay, so we are literally on main quest path now. Where all we need to do is we need to get to Second Dream. Because then that gets us to Rising Tide, to War Within, to Chains of Harrow, to the Sacrifice. Like, our goal would be to get to the Sacrifice. Eventually. So, and then Prelude to War, which leads to Second War. So we're actually not that far. We can actually get there probably in 2 streams. 1 to 2 streams. If we focus just on main quest. And let's play as... let's play Kome. We play Kome. And I guess we'll do the Akalato. And our weapon... this. Alternatively, we can farm some relics for a little bit. I am thinking about doing some relic farming. But I also want to progress the story. But I also want shiny things. But I also want... Decisions. I think... Oh, we can build the Sistra. I don't really like the Sistra, but we can make it. Hold on. Let me look at the weapons here. Can make the Penta. We can make the Penta. We have more than enough. Might as well. We just need weapons to level up anyway, even if they're not great. That way we can just get them out of the way. I think we almost have... No, we do not have the Velox. So right now our main thing is we need to get... We need to get stuff. That's what we need. Is we need stuff. And to do that, we need to open relics. Relics. I guess we'll do relics. Let's see if there's any good relics right now to crack for Lith. What do we got? Interception, mobile defense. Both of those aren't great. And regular defense. We could probably do regular defense. Meso is a spy mission. God, no. Neo, we don't have, because that's on Uranus. Rescue mission, capture mission. We have an Axie one where we can do a capture mission. That's pretty quick. On Hepit in the Void. Let's do, we'll do 1 round of this. And we're just going to open random relics, because it really doesn't matter. Because I don't really need any of the stuff. What I need is the things. What does the Q1 give us? Fullman. W4 is Wisp Chassis. Maybe nice. Probably do this one, and then we'll just start doing some of the other ones. Why not? Maybe we'll get lucky. Let's see if people are joining in. We got a couple people. Nice. Farm some relics. It's a defense mission, so it should be pretty easy. We're not really worrying about levels. We just need to murder stuff. Alright. What's our own Curie? Kill enemies that are within 10 meters. Good. Easy. Love that one. Love this one. This one's the easiest one to do. Do-do-do-do. I was debating whether I wanted to do my gremlin mode or normal. I was like, I'll use my regular model for a little bit. And if I get bored, I can always switch to my little gremlin mode. Other things I was working on is I've been working on a couple of WWE characters, so... and I think I've been finalizing the idea that I want to use for our universe mode that will probably start Friday if I'm not busy. And I think I know kind of what I want to do for the universe mode for OCDS as well. I think I'm going to add in another new redeem mode, which will be let Rando decide. Because now in the character creator, they have a... you can just click to hit random, and it'll just cycle through random stuff and build the random character that could be really ugly or really cool. So I'll just have someone give me, like, a number between 1 and 10 after picking male or female and what fighting style. Or since it's all random, we just roll dice and do 1 to 2, and then if someone wants to keep it, they can. If not, we ask for if we want to do a reroll. And then the challenge will then be like, can we make it better? Can we make it more sufficient? And give it a name and like what's their gimmick? I think that could be fun. And that'll make it a lot easier, and we can make some really silly stuff that I think will fit perfect with our jobber universe. Because the other part of that I was thinking about is, like, so if we're doing a bunch of jobbers as OCDS's thing, right? Ooh, what do we get? Cindo Prime Blueprint. Xylock Prime Barrel. I can't remember if I have the blueprint for this. I think I'll take the Cindo. And we go again. Alright, not that one. Guess this one. Just random relics. And then the other one, I still like the idea of like game characters and like remaking them and trying to make like a wrestler like thing with it. But I just don't know what to do with it. Because, like, we did the Nightmare one. That one was a challenge. And I was starting to look at other people. And I'm like, I don't know. Because the other problem is it's like, then I have to, if for any characters I don't have, I have to go make them. And that is, like, it's fun. But, man, it's going to start taking a while. And eventually it would fill up the roster quite quickly. So, I also still just, I really want to do something with regular wrestlers. Because I don't want to have to make do like 3 different accounts and 3 different modes to make it work again. So I was trying to decide what I wanted to do. And a part of me wants to use on my main account for WWE as like, for unlocking characters and like trying to progress through the My Rise story and whatnot, and like trying to unlock actual stuff in the game. Whereas the OCDS one is more about the created characters. So I don't know. I might go back to doing wrestlers and doing the old school versus new school. I haven't decided yet. Like, I keep flipping back and forth on it. I could always start with like only doing stuff that's in the game as an initial one, and just kind of doing like a draft or random pick and building shows based off of what we have. I think that could also be fun. I really wish all of the whatchamacallits, the local talent or the jobbers from the My GM mode were available as characters. Like, it's so weird to me that they aren't. Because I would love to use them to do a universe mode. That would be so much fun. Doing, like, the Red Flame and the ones that were already created, you know? Did I not get enough reactant? What? No, I did. Weird. Okay. I guess the Nautilus Prime systems. Because I already have an Udinata, and I don't really want the Fang, because that's Master Rank 10. We going again? Alright, we going again. Well, this one has the Cerebrum for it, so I might as well just continue using it. So they're going for something specific. The H8 and the F1. I don't know what's in those. Unknown. Unknown. It'd be nice if I could kill things. But we're just murdering everything before I even get a chance to participate. It's sad. Alright, need to get... So over here we got Retribution. 25% chance of shield struck to do melee or electricity damage. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Just kill one more dude. Shattering Frost. Deal 160 damage to enemies affected by cold status. Okay. I need to get 2 more reactant so I don't lose out. There we go. Melee weapon does increase damage. We are burning through these waves, though, which is good. So got 1 more wave left. Oh, wait, that's right. I forgot about the update. It actually changes it. So it's not 5 rounds anymore. It's only 3. Oh, my God. That's going to be so nice. Oh, this is so much better. Oh, that means farming's going to go crazy now on defense missions. Especially if they keep the same, like, Void Trace payout. I'm assuming they had to have reduced that. There's no way they kept it the same, right? So if they kept it the same, people are just going to farm these missions like crazy now. I was wondering why we were going through the mission so quick. I'm like, wait a minute. Oh, it's only 3 missions. Oh. So that means more relics cracked, which means more void traces. We got the Fragor Prime blueprint. Ooh. Nagataka Prime stock. I don't think I have that. Nautilus Prime systems. I can't remember if I just got the other one. The Fragor Prime. You know what? We'll take the Fragor. We still go. We still go. Alright. J-Dub's out. But the rest of us are in. Alright. Oh, the Nautilus was the one. I should have taken that. Because I would have had only needed 1 more piece, and I could have gotten a Nautilus Prime. That's fine. What do we got? Enemies while sliding. Okay, that's easy enough. And throw. And slide. And slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross. Cha-cha, real smooth. We're easy mode. And kill. I am not getting any credit for any of these kills. Which is not good. Relic cracked.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Doo-doo-doo. I'm good for the aim. Hi-yah. Probably should not use that as my move to kill, because if I do that, that probably kills way too many. This is going pretty well for me. Whoops. That was terribly launched. Okay, we got one more round.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now?
Alright. See, he's got Voltor Prime. I got a Brayton. I have all these things. So I will take the Forma Blueprint. Yay. We keep going. They're trying to get something specific. I don't know what it is, but they are trying to get something specific. I am all for it.
Keep fighting.
So what am I... How much am I getting right now from this? Mission progress. 70 Void Traces. I feel like they did reduce the amount of Void Traces you get. Because by now I should have been close to like 100. Even though mine hasn't really been getting picked each time. You usually get on average, if you don't get picked, about 15 to 20 a mission. And we've cracked 4 relics, so that's about right. So this next one should be like 90, unless I end up getting something good, in which case, if everyone grabs it, then I get more Void Traces, which is good because that means in one round of this mission, which took no time whatsoever now, I have gotten almost 100 Void Traces, which is good. So that means it's more likely I'll be able to get enough to get to make more radiance. Is the hope. I'm just giving up on. There we go. Smoldering Strike. Melee attacks imbue with fire, dealing heat damage and status chance. Nice.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find
Okay.
out what's inside.
So now we do fire damage. Okay, cleared the wave. So we're at wave 15, which is final wave. This will probably be the one where people dip out. I think right now we're just in the we need to murder everything mode. that went a lot better.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
That's a cool Mirage. Alright. Fang Prime handle. I own one. I think I need two to make the Fang, so. Relic. Ooh, we got an exceptional S16. Oh, nice. That saves us money, too. Nice.
Very impressive, Tenno. You held them all back.
Alright, let's see if I got... Ooh, we got 112. I was wrong. So we did get more. We got a lot out of that. So that's good. We're getting more. Okay, more out of what we're getting, which is good. We also just got an exceptional version of a relic that I actually wanted. So that's even better. We're going to find one of them to Radiant. So we got a few more. Let's go run it again. Might as well. We got enough to do it just by doing one mission. So if we have a group who's actually dedicated to finishing it, like, why not? Defense. Plus it's easy. Alright, let's do... this one, I guess. Do 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 da 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 da. Oop. What do we got? Go within 10 meters. Okay. So we got... Ooh, someone's playing his temple. And we have an Octavia and Temple. Okay.
You have collected enough reactants to open a relic.
That's sick. Da 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 da. I want Temple so bad. But I gotta get to... I'm assuming you have to get his parts from 1999 is my assumption if you want Temple. Holy cow, I can't even see. That's gotta be crushing the bit rate so bad. Yikes. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay.
Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Wow. Alright. Go again. Oh. Man. One and done?
We're done here.
Boo.
The extraction team will take over from here. Time to evacuate.
Alright. We go for the next ones. Wait, what? Oh, that's just the update highlights. Let's go one more time and then we'll do some missions. Let's do some defense. We'll do a lith and N16. Sure, because it gives us the Fang Prime thing. So might as well. Identify. It's really great. It's a good name.
Has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
Do.
The reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
All right. Oops.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
All right.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. I'm detecting a large security force heading your way. It's the Grenier.
All right. I think our goal is going to be to try and get to Sevagoth. Try and get Sevagoth Prime, I think, is our goal. We don't have the right relics for his blueprint, but we'll make it work. Do 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 do. The good news is if I get a bunch of spare prime parts, I can trade those in to borrow Katir and get some ducats, which will let me get things I need.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Do, 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 do. Hello, swag boy. How you doing, buddy?
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to to leave now or continue fighting.
Alright. I already have that. I already have those. I guess I'll keep my blueprint. Bump, bump, bump. Alright. I say go again. Nice. Alright. I already got the Fang Prime blueprint. Is there anything I can actually get? Oh, not. Wait. Don't I have this? I swear I already have this one, but I don't know.
Keep fighting. Another
General Xbox plays in Forza 2. Nice, nice. Ain't nothing wrong with that. We just playing some chill Warframe. We're gonna try and catch up to some story stuff in a little bit. The new update just dropped. So we got the new Warframes. I'm stoked. But we gotta try and earn them. Alright. Alright. Come back here. There we go. Collect the old game consoles. I did that for a while. I got all my old ones from my childhood and whatnot. Had a really banging Sega Genesis collection for a while. Now I just have the only things I have is my PS2 that are still working. I technically have my PS3 as well, but that one does not work, unfortunately. Occasionally I'll jump and play one of them, but it's been a bit. So for now, I just play games that I enjoy. So I'll jump on and play some stuff on PC. I was thinking about getting back into Warcraft 3 soon. Play some custom lobbies. Maybe try and do a dumb, have a GameCube. Nice. GameCube's solid. GameCubes are solid. Never owned a GameCube. Do love me some classic consoles. Just for a while, it got to be too expensive to collect and maintain. That was the big problem. I'd like to go back and probably recollect a couple of them. But what I ended up doing with my ones that I wasn't collecting is I gave them to my sister. Because, funnily enough, later in life, she has gotten more into gaming. And her fiance both love retro stuff and vintage. So I ended up giving them my Genesis, then did a PS3 for them for Christmas one year, and then I gave them my PS4 when I upgraded to my PS5. Which was awesome, and I really enjoyed that.
unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Alright, apparently I don't own the Carapace, so I'll just keep what I have. Already have the Mass Eater. I go again. This isn't the piece I'm missing, is it? I don't think it is. Shouldn't be. I think I built one of the pieces. I think if I were to go back into collecting, I'd probably just go back to the Genesis and trying to think if there's any that I would want to get that I'd never actually owned. Xbox One, Nintendo DSi, nice, nice. The person who I knew that collected most was my buddy. He had a lot of stuff. He had a ColecoVision, an Atari. It was super dope. It was actually a lot of fun for a while. I think the biggest problem is you just do get to a point where it's like either too expensive to keep maintaining it or it just takes up a lot of space. And sometimes money gets in the way and you gotta decide what's important, you know? Which is a bummer. It's kind of what happened with some of my stuff. But if I could go back, I would go back and just pick up. I just want to go pick up the games that like shaped my my taste, and like really just collect the ones that I played so much and see if they still hold up. So like I would need to get a PS1 copy of Twisted Metal 2, and Duke Nukem's Time to Kill. I already have most of the PS2 games. I would need to get a SNES and... yeah, it'd be a SNES and Mega Man X2 because even though I never owned it, my buddy, one of my childhood friends, he had Nintendo, and I just remember playing the first level of Mega Man X. I think it was X. I can't remember if it was X or X2 because it was the one where you started off as Proto Man. Or no, sorry, not Proto Man, as Zero. So you start off the game as Zero. So I think that was X2. Oh, that was so good. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. But sometimes it's not about the graphics. It's about some of the, like, gameplay and whatnot. Because obviously the PS2 stuff is better than stuff that was on the PS1. But there's still some stuff on PS1 that held up. They were just fun. Crash Team Racing. The Tetris game on PS1 was actually kind of fun. And Frogger. Ah, Frogger. And Bomberman. There's Bomberman Legends. I'm trying to remember all the games that I really played when I was a kid on the PlayStation 1. PS2 I definitely played a lot more. And I have fond memories of the games I played on there. Don't need any of this. This is all terrible, so I'll just grab Forma. I guess I could do the Mass Eater because it's worth more. Mega Man game? Yeah. The Mega Mans. Did play a lot of them. I would want to get a Nintendo, not a DS, but or sorry, not Nintendo, a Game Boy SP, the little flip up one, and I'd want to pick up a copy of Golden Sun 2, a couple different Pokemon games, and oh God, what was the other one I played the crap out of? Played a couple of handheld games. I remember only a couple of them very vividly. Mega Man Battle Network. Trying to remember. There was a remake or like a port of the original Legend of Zelda game. It came on like a gray cartridge. That was really fun. I enjoyed that. What else did I play a lot of? Man. I just like taking a trip down memory lane sometimes and trying to remember. But I would say the one that I spent the most time with was probably a PS2 and PC, actually. But for PC, there was only like 4 games. 4 or 5 games that I'd want to collect. Which would be a copy of Oregon Trail. Like the original Oregon Trail. And if I could get it to work, that'd be awesome. God. Already have Warcraft 3. Some of the classic, humongous games. So Backyard Baseball, stuff like that. And then, oh man, what was another one? So there's one that I don't know the name of, but I'd have to find it. And the only reason I remember it is because I would play it whenever I would go to the public library of all places. And it was this game where you played as a velociraptor with a jetpack. And like a rocket launcher. And you'd go around trying to complete like time trial stuff. I don't remember what the name of it was, but it was really fun. I'd also like to get back into some like old arcade cabinets too. I'd love a Time Crisis and a House of the Dead 2 cabinet. Those would be my pride and joys if I ever had enough space and the ability to have them, for sure. And Gauntlet Dark Legacy. So many good games. Jack and Dexter game on the PS2. See, I never played Jack and Dexter when I was growing up, believe it or not. I played a lot. I played some Crash. It's like Crash Bandicoot stuff. But Jack and Dexter, I actually never really played. I played one Ratchet and Clank game. I think I did more Sly Cooper as a kid. Played through Sly 1 and Sly 2. What else? Yeah, I didn't play Jack and Dexter until later. It was still good, but was not the game, not the PS2 game of my childhood. The ones of my childhood were let's see. The original Star Wars Battlefront 2. NBA Street. NFL Street. SSX Tricky. We got Epitaph. God, I own all of this. So I'll take the Epitaph barrel because it's worth the most. And one more. Hopefully they'll want to do it. Nah, it's worth doing the last one, man. You get a relic. NBA 2K? Nah, I was never really an NBA fan for 2K games. Did not do that. The only thing I did was WWE. That was about it. And that was later in life. But nah, never NBA.
Compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
I played NBA Street. Which was fun.
A heavy unit approaching. A fissure.
But yeah, never NBA.
Open relics.
So I was more into, when I was younger, it was either strategy games or some sports games here and there, but they had to be like the cartoony and more fun ones. And then, or the NCAA games, but that was just because you could have like mascot mode and a whole bunch of stuff. Or, like, I don't know. I tended to lean towards actions and RPGs, actually. Now that I think about it. Even when I was younger. So I played things like Summoner, Final Fantasy VIII, and 12. And, God, what else? Dirge of Cerberus was fun. Final Fantasy VII Dirge of Cerberus.
And we'll take a look inside.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember all my OG collection. Guitar Hero, like I'd always have party game. The thing is, I grew up having a lot of games that were multiplayer and whatnot because I had a lot of friends who would come over. So we always had to have multiplayer games of some kind.
Heads up.
Ooh, 007 Nightfire. Ooh, I'd love to get together and do a lobby of like some old school 007 Nightfire. Oh, that'd be so much fun. Oh, that'd be a fun day. Just get a bunch of people together, play a Nightfire tournament. That would be fun. Do some competitive and then cooperative win back. And Tenchu 3. Ooh, Tenchu Wrath of Heaven. Or no, sorry, Tenchu. No, yeah, it was Tenchu 3. Wrath of Heaven. Do the multiplayer in that. That was fun. That'd be a good time. Played some Tekken 3. More Soul Calibur, though. Soul Calibur 2 and 3. For sure. Those were my jam for fighting games. Because I didn't jive with Street Fighter. Because my buddy who had a Super Nintendo, he had it. And didn't, for some reason, I didn't jive with it. Never did. It took me until the more recent one to kind of jive with it a little bit. But never ever got into OG Street Fighter. And Tekken was more of a button mashy one. I just enjoyed the characters. Soul Calibur, that was my jam. That and the Budokai Tenkaichi series. And original Budokai. 2 and 3 specifically. Oh, those were fun. Good times. Simpler times, too. When the stuff could take chances and you could just have fun. More so than anything. Well, you can still do that with some modern games. There's definitely times where I've gotten bored as heck playing something new. I always thought about there's like a thought experiment some people do where it's like If you could like the neuralizer from Men in Black, if you could remove a game from your memory and relive it all over again, would you do it? And for some games, I think I could, and that would be nice. There's some games I think if I did that, I don't think I could go back and play it nowadays. Come on, give us our rewards. Ooh, someone didn't pick enough stuff. All right, well, we'll just do the Zylock then. A Q1 exceptional.
That's the last of them. Objective is secure. Let's go.
Alright. The Epitaph, Prime Barrel, or Fang Prime. We got enough Void Traces to get another thing. We got some new relics. Alright. Let's see.
All set. Service your weapons.
Let's go to S16. Make another one of these Radiant. Nice. So we got 2 more left, and then an exceptional. Alright. We'll take a break from doing those because I don't think any of the Lith ones are going to be good. Yeah, not so much. Could do an Axie one, though. No, that one expired. Damn. Interception. Exterminate. Meso relics. Eh. Not to my jam. What we need to do is get to Uranus. So we need to go. Let me go to the Chronia Relay real quick, and then we're going to go to Tethys. I swear that I already talked to Cephalon Samaris. Apparently I didn't. Did not go learn about... Why am I doing it this way? I always forget I can fast travel. Cephalon Samaris. Hello, Samaris. How are you? Can I talk to you, please?
I can see you are hungry for the knowledge of the sanctuary.
Okay, I guess I have to learn how to do this. Oh, you know what? I know why we have to learn.
There is a sanctuary target here, Hunter. I sense it. Track it with the synthesis scanner. Don't let it escape.
Okay. Wait. Did they change how this works? What? That's not how this is supposed to work. Yeah. Oh, hold on. No, synthesis scanner to track. Do, do, do.
There it is. Right for synthesis. Tame this creature so you may perform the synthesis I require.
Okay, I remember correctly how this works. Okay, you use the trap. There we go. Synthesis acquired.
An excellent specimen, Hunter.
Nice.
This will advance Sanctuary's goal of preservation.
Figured it out. Nice. Okay.
You will make an
We go over here. We can buy.
I can help you. Help the Sanctuary.
Alright, I already have synthesis scanners, but I should probably buy a couple more
Must be earned, Tenno.
to make sure I have a bunch. So I decide to do any of this synthesis scanner nonsense, I'm gonna need a lot of them.
Sanctuary?
Let's buy 300. There we go.
Aid you in the synthesis of
Cool.
many creatures.
Because I can get the simulacra. I would need an argon crystal for that. So I can actually almost make that. 75,000 though, that's a lot. Lunata, Imperator, Ether, Dagger, we already have. The Machete. Need some plastids. Okay, so we got that. Okay, so now we should be able to leave the relay. And that should mean the only thing I need to do is defeat... What's his face? On... Tethys, right? Yup. Alright, so we just gotta kill Sargeras Rex. So we just gotta go boom, boom, boom. 3 missions. Easy peasy. Oh, it's a spy mission. Hate spy missions. I despise them. Despise them. You know what? We're gonna swap our... Let's swap our model real quick. Whoop. I just feel like swapping to gremlin mode.
Sensitive enemy information.
Uh-oh. Then plus. Boo-doo-doo-doo. There we go. You over here. There we go.
Tenno, be on the lookout for
Okay.
increased security
Spy
measures.
mission. Alright, at least it's spy for Grenier, which is better. If it was spy for... Eh? What?